Excuse my voice. I am losing my voice. But today's live, I am going over my absolute favorite photo booth rental. It is the photo booth pickup, right? I want to document this to be the first person to go ahead and talk about the photo booth pickup. So we've all known that I've been doing drop-offs. That's where we get hired. We drop off a photo booth. The people use it. Obviously, after we're, we drop it off, we leave. The customers use it. Then we come back to pick it up. The photo booth drop-off is this. Your customers come to you. You give them the equipment. They take it. They set it up. They use it. They break it down. They bring it back to you. The photo booth pickup is hands down the most passive way to make money in the business. 302 Party Rentals, what's up? What's up? Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. And I'm telling you, I have a feeling that we're going to transition from doing drop-offs. Most of our events will end up being the photo booth pickup. So what risk do you have by doing the photo booth pickup? I'll just tell you now. One, your equipment tends to get dings here and there because when they're transporting the booth, they're not taking as much care of it, and it just happens. But I've never had an issue, right? I've done hundreds of these pickups. And if you're going to do it, make sure you have an affordable photo booth. I wouldn't recommend getting an expensive photo booth. And most importantly, make sure your photo booth for your pickup is an iPad-based photo booth. So I'm going to turn this around. If you're planning on doing a photo booth pickup business, get yourself a DigiBooth. On our website, photobooth101.com, this booth is $1,400. The iPad, you can get it for $400. Then you can start renting this out, right? So I'm going to give you guys the pricing. We do $199 photo booth pickup option. They get the DigiBooth with just the photo option on the software. We do a la carte too, so if they want a backdrop to the pickup, let me clean this. The backdrop is an additional $75. If they want some props, the knife isn't included, but we'll give them a prop table for $50. If they want to rent the jackery, that's $75. Believe it or not, you see the this booth right here. Wi-Fi only is included. If they want us to include the internet on the iPad, we're charging $20. The template, we're charging $20 for the template. We are charging literally for everything. So why am I doing it like this? Well, one, I want to be able to have $199 all day, all night photo booth rental. People in my area cannot compete with me. They can't. How can you beat an all day rental, all day, all night? Hey, you want it until 3 in the morning? No problem. You can't compete. So the $199 is the entry level. Most people end up spending with us about maybe $350 on the pickup option. This has helped us so much because I don't have to go to events. I don't have to deal with anything now. The pickup has literally allowed us to maybe spend, if they want a template, maybe we're spending 30 minutes total. And that includes us putting the equipment in their vehicle, then taking it out. So the photo booth pickup is going to be the future of photo booths. You guys heard it here first, and I'm going to be making more content on it. And what I'm excited for is we are going to do a pickup photo booth business option to where you can buy yourself a digi photo booth, and then also all of the marketing material included. Meaning, I'm going to do a video showing people how to set up their event. You're going to get the contracts with that. So you basically are going to pay a flat rate for the booth and then have everything you need to get going for that, if that makes any sense. Joe, we got CS Entertainment in the house. What's up, man? Drewski. Joe, I missed it. What did he say? I'm talking about the photo booth pickup. This whole live will be about, to me, what the future of photo boothing will be. It's the photo booth pickup is where literally people come pick up the equipment from you. And look, I have a photo booth store, right? I literally have a store where people can come. I have helped about 5 people because I wanted to make sure that other people can find success And what they're doing is they're meeting people at their local Starbucks. One guy is going, there's a bank down the street. He goes, hey, just meet me here. We run our business from our home, so it's easier to meet us here. You can do that. People, look, there are a lot of people that can't afford a photo booth at the average rate most people are charging, right? 500-600 bucks. So now with the photo booth option, I'm able to help those people that may just have 200 bucks, right? And what I love about the pickup option is, man, you guys, the amount of leads we get from the pickup is insane. I can't even stress out enough like how we've been killing it. We do one pickup one boot, like one pickup, we end up with 3 leads, like 3 paid customers. So I'm trying to give this information to you guys to encourage you to do it. And it's hard for a lot of people to wrap their head around doing a pickup when most people are struggling to do the drop off. Scared money doesn't make money. And think about it like this: if the pickup option terrifies you, it terrifies a lot of people. It terrified me at first. But there's a saying that goes, when people are scared, that is the time to be greedy. And right now, I'm telling you, be greedy, get into the hype, get yourself a booth, a digi booth, or if you have a different type of booth already and it's easy to set up, start doing the pickup. There's a guy, my friend Daniel, literally, I think he's doing one, he has one booth for the pickup. He's booked every single weekend. So, sorry, my voice is going. But another thing that I love about the pickup option, you guys, is the pickup to us is helped us in a few ways. It's helped me really understand like more of the software, and what I'm trying to get to you guys too is it's hard to understand this if you're not doing the pickup, but if you are going to do the pickup option, make sure your photo booth, right? You can put a QR code to bring people to your website, or make sure you can attach business cards to your booth. I have never seen the return that we're getting on an event. So when I do a drop off, I might get 1 booking out of it, maybe 2. But with the pickup, we do 1. I'm booking a minimum of 3, which is insane to me. And I really do think it's the price. And I think it's the fact that there's nobody there that, like there's some times where people will drop off the booth and they're telling me about the experience, and they're saying, we had the booth for 4 o'clock in the morning. And they said that they've rented booths in the past, and most photo booth owners will put it until midnight, the latest. So, I don't know how, I don't know how you guys have your, in your family, but part of my family, they will party until the sun comes up. And you can't really, what photo booth owner is going to be like, yeah, I'll come at 4 in the morning to pick up the booth. So, again, make sure it's an iPad-based booth. I would never recommend a DSLR booth. This is, again, just digital only. And how it works, let me see if I can find one of the sheets here. We got one right here. Okay. So, let me turn this around. When they get the photo booth, it will come with these instructions, right? Literally step by step, how to put it together. It's literally 6 steps, just like that. And then on the back, there is a QR code for them to scan. They can literally see a video of me setting it up. You would think you would think me doing these drop-offs, right? Sometimes 3, 4, 5 in a week, sometimes more. You would think that I would have to be on the phone a lot. Very, very rarely will someone call and be like, it's not working. That's like never really happened. They will call and they're like, I don't know how to turn it off, or I don't know how to get to the internet, and then I'll just walk them through the steps. And it's not my fault, it's their fault. It's usually the older people that struggle to read the directions. But out of all of them that we've done, a couple hundred for sure, I think maybe we got 10 calls. And out of those 10 calls, 9 of them were just because they didn't read the instructions. And that's a problem. There's a lot of people that don't read the instructions. And then when they call, they're like, "How do you do this?" And then I'm just like, "Oh, the instructions are in there." And they're like, "Oh, I didn't see them." So the pickup is easy, very, very little effort on my end. And then how do we check if it's working, right? Like, how do you know if the booth is up and running? What we do, same way for the drop off, we are just checking the gallery link, meaning we're just looking to see if there's photos taken. And then, okay, let me drop more gems here. So if you're still watching, I'm giving you more of the blueprint for the pickup, right? So I try to add as much value as I can to my photo booth rental clients. I'm trying to squeeze as much value out as I can. So with the pickup, I allow our customers to come during the week to pick up the photo booth. If their event's on Saturday, they want to come on Wednesday, no problem. When do they drop it back off? By the following Monday. That has helped so much because people don't want to come on the day of the party, especially if it's for their wedding. So we allow them to come during the week, drop it off by the following Monday, and then I tell them that it's a 24-hour activation, so they can't use it for more than one day. So I tell them just the day of the party, make sure you're turning it on, because the last thing you want is for them to do some tests, right, on a Thursday if their party's on Saturday. Then they unplug it or it dies, and that is what we've learned. So I definitely have learned a lot of things, and lots of tips and tricks, but that's how we do it. You don't have to do it like that. But again, allowing them to come during the week is helping them, but it's also helping me. I don't want them to come on Saturday to pick it up. Saturdays are for when we drop off photo booths. I don't want to have to deal with waiting for somebody. So allowing them to come during the week has helped a lot. Before I had this store, before Photo Booth 101, right? We were meeting people at Starbucks. People don't care. If all they care about is the price. So, love it. Let me get some of these questions. Question: do you ever fear leads running dry as word of mouth is a method kind of outside of our control? Wait, let me see it. Do you ever fear leads running dry? No, no. I don't worry. Hold on. I don't live life worrying about things like that. Look, if you truly try to be as valuable as you can to your customers, and I'm not sitting here just saying value is giving them the cheapest price possible. Value can be in many forms, you guys. Value can be how fast you are to respond. Value can be how far do you go with your templates, your welcome screens. Value can be allowing them to come during the week, allowing them to do the XYZ. Value can be a lot of things. If you focus on that and you're consistent, you'll be fine. That's just one thing I've learned. I mean, I can only care about so many things, and worrying about leads to me isn't that, because you know I don't know. I feel like it's a scary place to be, is to be worried about things not working. And a better place to be is being worried that you're not being as valuable as you can. And once you make that mind shift, like good things will happen. All right. Shout out to everybody watching here. I've just been walking back and forth. Maybe I should sit down. Sorry if this is a little hard to watch, but I got to try to be a little active, trying to get my health right. So baby steps, baby steps. So let me know what else you guys would like to know. I know we've been here live for 15 minutes, 14 minutes now. I definitely do want to stress out too. Another reason why I like the pickup is you get your deposit, always non-refundable deposit. We should be calling it retainers. Let's just be honest. That's what it's supposed to be called. But my favorite thing about the pickup is the balance. We let people pay the balance during pickup. Guess how they're going to pay? Cash. So that to me is a really exciting thing about it. We do make sure we get a copy of their ID. Absolutely. A contract Absolutely. And you always got to make sure, too, that they understand that the booth cannot be in the sun. You have to stress that out enough. Also, what we do is we also have on the booth, it says do not put in the sun. We'll break booth. So you got to over communicate that. And other than that, it's easy peasy, man. Donald, hey Drew, great information. How much does it cost to join your network group? Also, I challenge you to do 75 hard again. I watched all the videos. Gonna try the giant game business. Man, where is my bell at? My friend, I gotta hit the bell. OG watcher brought up the 75 hard challenge. My friend, this is for you. Thank you for the support. You know what? I will do it again. Let's do it again. Let's do it again. Let's start it tomorrow. Hard 75. I'm going to do it for Donald. Oh, well, first of all, I'm doing it for myself, but also for Donald. So the network group chat, that chat is only for those that have our photo booths. So in order to get to that group chat, you have to buy a photo booth from us. It doesn't matter which one. It could be the Digi booth, which we have on sale right now for $13.99, you guys. $13.99. That is also the booth that we do for the pickups because it's the more affordable booth. So $13.99, you get access to the group chat, and yeah. Donald, thank you so much for bringing that up, man. Joe, what's the best kit for pickups? Oh, the Digi booth. Photobooth101.com, the Digi booth. It's the white booth that we have on display. But, I mean, I've stacked up a lot of cash because of the pickup. And I don't need to tell you guys why a cash business is a good business. We all understand, the benefits of that, right? Some people ask, like, do you collect a deposit for that, just in case anything happens to it? I do not. Should I? Probably. But again, my whole goal is value. How can I be as valuable? And there's a lot of people that want a photo booth. They're paying $199. Sometimes they only get $199. And they don't have $500 or X amount of money. However, you can always just get some credit card info just in case anything happens. So just in case you don't get it returned, you can have that credit card info. But again, I mean, the reason why I don't do it is if you run someone's card, all they have to do is call their card company and say, hey, I didn't make this charge, and they get reimbursed. Like, I've learned that the hard way, that people will do that, not because of the rentals, but I sold equipment and people do chargebacks. I always win the cases, though, by the way, in the end, but I'm selling a product. It's going to be a lot harder to win a case when you haven't sold something. You get what I'm saying? Does that make sense? So if you do a digital pickup and you keep someone's card on file, and then let's just say they don't return it, you charge their card. All they have to say is like, hey, this isn't me making this purchase. And then they go back to you and they say, hey, what tracking number do you have? Oh, I don't have a tracking number. But I've never had any issues. I've only had, one issue one time. The customer dropped the ring light while it was in the bag and the ring light cracked. She paid me $150 for that. The light still worked. It was just a little crack on the top part. But that's it. I mean, I've done well over 200, maybe even over 300 of these. I'd have to look. I've done so many pickups. And I want to take this time, if you're still watching, let me know where you are watching from. What city, what country, what state. Let's rep the location. Let me know. It's always good to know where you guys are from. So we will be live for another 40 seconds, but let me know where you guys are from before we hop off here. I do also want to say thank you guys for the support. Thank you for watching. Thank you for the love, the comments. Thank you for trusting me. If you bought a photo booth from me, that trusting me enough to help you, guide you on your business. And I tell everybody, I'm not selling photo booth equipment. What we are selling is a business, giving you the guidance, giving you the know-how, giving you the support. Because when you buy from us, it's not like, hey, good luck. When you buy, it's perfect. I got my equipment, and then you get the community to help you make money. And it's been a blessing to see you guys buy your booth, get your first booking. get your first double booking, get your second photo booth, and so forth. It's been, honestly, it's been a godsend, and I really thank God every single day for you guys, and I'm truly, truly, truly humble humbled that you guys do business with me. You know, I look, I'm just some scruffed up guy on the internet, messy hair, but you guys see something in me and you trust me, and I can't thank you enough for that. I'll always be in debt to anyone here. So we got Donald from the UK, Slow Mo 360 Effects, Philadelphia. Love it, love it, love it. All right, you guys, thank you so much. Let me know in the comments too. We are having a contest going on, so we have we're in the store. We have the prop section up here where we have all of the props displayed. We are coming up with the slogan, something related to props. If you can come up with a cool little slogan, we're gonna get an LED sign made. If you come up with something cool enough for us to use, we will send you guys some free props. But for the moment, the best one I think we have is from my wife. It's got props question mark. So let me know what you guys think up here. If it's good enough, we'll use it. Then we'll send you guys some free stuff. So thank you guys. God bless. I will see you soon. And don't forget, subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Bye.